After a month and a half of fighting, Tehran has shown no signs of surrender. Its retaliatory strikes have become increasingly precise, inflicting greater losses on the US and Israel. Although the US has not yet deployed troops to Iran, as of April 6, US forces had suffered significant losses: 13 soldiers killed, nearly 400 wounded, at least 7 military aircraft destroyed, and an early warning radar system in the UAE struck. More dangerously, on April 3, 2026, Iranian air defenses struck an F-15E and an A-10 aircraft, demonstrating that Iran still possesses effective air defenses. The US does not yet fully control the skies, and the war is entering a more dangerous phase. Iran's recent retaliations indicate its readiness for a more intense conflict. The text then abruptly shifts to a different topic: Iran's recent response and preparation for a more brutal war. Iran announced on April 6 that it had carried out attacks on US and Israeli military and industrial facilities, including command, operational, and logistical centers. According to reports from the Iranian Ministry of Defense's media outlet, the Iranian Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, announced that Iranian naval and aerospace forces attacked the Israeli container ship SDN-7 with cruise missiles, causing it to burst into flames. They also attacked strategic targets in Tel Aviv, Haifa, Bizba, and Batekfa with ballistic missiles. Furthermore, they attacked the U.S. landing ship LHA-7, carrying over 5,000 sailors and Marines, with missiles and electronic warfare, forcing the ship to retreat deep into the southern Indian Ocean. They also attacked a UAV production center in the UAE and Israel, as well as several aircraft at the Ali and Salem base, using drones and missiles. This situation demonstrates Iran's readiness to retaliate against any actions by the US and Israel targeting Iranian infrastructure. At 8 p.m. on April 7, when President Trump's deadline for opening the Strait of Hormuz was not met, hostilities could escalate, and a fierce war could spread throughout the Gulf. The risk of America getting bogged down is becoming increasingly apparent, and American losses are mounting. And America cannot defeat Iran, or change the Iranian regime, in a few months, even if it deploys troops on Iranian territory. Right now, the US and Israel need to change tactics. Israel should bomb military facilities, weapons depots, and industrial facilities serving the defense of northern Iran, blockading Iranian shipping lanes in the Caspian Sea. The US should bomb islands and mainland areas along the Strait of Hormuz, creating a white zone to push back Iranian military forces there. Afterward, they should enlist Vietnamese special forces to protect these islands, especially Karg and Keshem. The US and Israel don't need a quick, heavy attack. They prioritize precision strikes, reducing the intensity to allow Iran to expose its military bases and gauge the reaction of forces supporting Iran.